This episode of the Totally Rad Show was brought to you by Jack Threads. 200 miles in 36 hours. Jeff runs the Ragnar relay.
So a couple weeks ago, our wildly adventurous friend Jeff decided to go on really a fool's errand.
Yeah.
What is the Ragnar, and how did you get involved?
Well, as part of my ever-present crusade to prove to everybody that geeks can be active in the world as well, I thought it'd be a fun thing to show. Ragnar is a 36-hour non-stop relay race.
I heard the sigh from Dan.
They're typically 200 miles long. This is a 200.9 mile one. It's the longest one they do. There's many of them all across the country that you can sign up for. This one happened to be from Los Angeles to San Diego.
It's a good chunk.
You have a team of 12 people, so 11 others and I, 2 vans, and you're constantly either in the van or running.
Right.
There's no hotels.
Yeah.
There's no, there's a lot of downtime.
Like tent stuff though, right? There were like little tent cities or whatever.
It's really well organized. There are stops along the way where you swap out, you swap to the other van, you swap out people. Everything is super well organized, and these big stops where your van of 6 people stops and the other van of 6 people starts, and you do that 3 times.
Yeah.
Those big stops, like you said, big tent communities where you're hanging out and waiting for your team to arrive. It was a really hot day. It was really intense, but I had so much fun.
Yeah.
I think you guys will see. And really cool way to stay in shape and do it with friends. And it's really wild running at night.
Yeah.
You go 24 hours a day. So there's people running 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Did you get any sleep?
I got about 2 or 3 hours of sleep.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dan's in.
That was in a van with 6 other people, like trying to find a way to sleep. But it's an adventure and it's a lot of fun. And I think people dig seeing what we did.
Well, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Well, it is 3:30 a.m. and I just woke up. I went to bed at 9 p.m. last night, so not much sleep. We have to drive down to Huntington Beach to the start of the race. Have to be there by 5:30 in the morning. We are Team Long Distance Relay Shunship, which is a name that I'm pretty proud of. I think it's fun. Yeah, I feel surprisingly strong right now for 3:30 in the morning. We'll see how it lasts over the next 36 plus hours. With little to no sleep. I'm designated driver to get us down to Huntington Beach. Wish me luck. Ragnar is starting now. So it's 4:45 a.m. We just drove down to Cerritos. Cerritos is where we are.
Yeah.
And we're picking up another member of our team. I have to admit that I've run over the curb a few times already, which I'm not proud of. But it handles like a dream, and I'm getting accustomed to the sweet, sweet turning radius. All right, we're in the pre-dawn Huntington Beach. All these crazy people are here. It's a staggered start, so there's Ian rocking it. It's a staggered start, so this is only a fraction of the team starting. We're starting very early. So during the safety check-in, we need to have reflective vests and lights because we're going to be running all night long. And in the pre-dawn darkness, there's a sea of vans that way. All these teams doing what we're doing. I like seeing the logo, which is Run, Drive, Sleep. Star Trek costume. All right, we got our van decorated. Team Long Distance Relay Ship. And it's complicated. No sleep till San Diego. Crocodile running the Ragnar. Starting off strong! I want to see a smooth transition. A smooth transition! Slap that, Bridget! Go Ross! Woo! All right, so we're at Exchange 5, which is my first leg. Woo! Yeah, awesome. I'm anchoring the van. the entire van 1 is done except me. So everybody's basking in the glory of having finished their first leg. It's kind of hot. It's getting very warm. We're gonna hit the mid-80s today, I think. But Elise is running strong up the big hill, and I'm ready to take the slap bracelet, which is that not the coolest relay baton ever? A slap bracelet.
Coach it up! Look at that. Just ran across that bridge. I just ran across that bridge. That's awesome. Beautiful. Hey, how you doing, man? Thank you. That's awesome. It's beautiful out here. It's warm, it's sunny, nice short little run. Look at how gorgeous this is. I'm sure the water level could be a little higher. I'll be the first to admit. But it looks great.
All right, so we had engine problems with old van. Luckily, they came down and swapped it out for new van in beautiful candy apple red. I think we scored, and luckily it happened at a time when we were between our legs, so that all of the van 1 stuff had been done. We had hours of downtime. We've been sleeping in the van, waiting for them to come down and replace it. Now we got new van, and we're back in action, baby. Yes.
We are at Lake Elsinore. The cool thing about this area is that it's really a campground, and people are just throwing stuff on the ground and camping, resting, waiting for their teams to arrive. That guy. Waiting for our second van to finish up, and now that we have, it's time for us to start cycling through our runners again for our second leg. So time to start this whole craziness all over again. I don't know. Steve. There it is. Go, Steve. Nice. You lost your LED. Lost your LED. How you feel?
All right.
First night run.
First. We keep going. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. First night run, and
I passed 22 people.
Oh my God.
Nicely done, sir. Longest run so far, I think.
Yep. Yeah. 9.2.
Good job. Good job. Very good. Steve. He's rocking. Looking strong! Woo! Smooth transition, smooth transition. So we like to see. Boom! Go Elise! Run like the wind! It's only about 11 o'clock, so it's relatively early. I'm not gonna have to run in the dead of night, which is pretty great. I'll probably have to run pretty early tomorrow morning, but I'm glad that my night run is not too late. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Looking forward to a nice 7-miler for my second leg. Pretty straightforward. Just waiting on Elise to come bring it in, and I'll slap that slap bracelet on and get busy. That sounds terrible.
It's getting a little chilly, and it's dark, and this is an unsupported leg, which means no cars are going to be there, the vans aren't going to be around. It'll probably be very dark.
So there's about 20 of us. We just got to a point where we don't know where to go. There seems to be no sign. It's not clear. We're walking really up a steep incline right now, trying to find our way. And there's about 20 people all told. Nobody really knows. The written directions are unclear, and there doesn't seem to be any signage. So we made a decision to go right, which is up. And I'm not really clear as to that's the right decision or not. I really don't feel like this is right. It's craziness. Okay, that was right. It turns out it was right. Back on the road. Thank goodness. Oh, I was really worried there for a second. I'm sure that ruined my time for this leg. But I think we're back on track. Only 1 more mile to go.
So back in the car after my nighttime run, it was a little chaotic. Confusion midway through the golf course / trail, which was full of giant chasms in the ground that you couldn't see because it was too dark. It was pitch dark. The highlight of it, though, was running by this lady's house, and she was standing in front of her house, and she said, "Probably no rattlesnakes this time of night." Probably. And then, of course, every time I heard a rustling in the bushes next to me, I got freaked out. Rustling. So.
Well, my vote is that we go to the next spot so we can sleep as long as possible.
Sounds good.
So this is the money hour. This is where Ragnar becomes the Ragnar. We've been sleeping in the van, if you can call it sleep, for the past 3 hours. It's 4:30 now, pre-dawn, light. This is where every part of me is hurting. I really need more sleep. Feeling everything right now. It's all caught up. How's it going, Van? How's everybody feeling? Everybody's woken up? No, not yet. We got still some sleepies. Oh, seriously? 274! Yay, Claudia! Woo! Good job! Good job!
Guys, I was under 8:30 days.
Nice.
Freaking awesome. I didn't think you had the energy to run this late at night, but it was freaking amazing. Weather was good, so.
Good job! Good job!
I see you, asshole.
Last leg exchange right here. Under the bridge at the sea. Boy, it doesn't get any cooler than that.
I just pulled in my last leg, which was entirely uphill. Really very, very hot. I was fighting off a guy. The last bit, he came up on me and I just went, you know what? He's not passing me. He's not passing me. And he didn't. I'm done. Now it's just time to support the rest of the team.
All right, we're standing at the tunnel right before the end of the race, waiting for our last runner to come through so we can all run across the finish together. A lot of teams here waiting for their last runners, all decked out in their team garb. Team Mario Brothers is here.
Bring it home! You got this! Finish strong, girl! Finish strong! Yeah, let's do it! Woo! That's up, Mario! Woo! She's going for it! She's going for it! Yeah! Woo! Go, Claudia! You got this, girl! You got this! Woo! Woo!
75 distance relay. You might get a citation. So hang out inside the grid right there. Right now.
Very more beautiful way to end right there at the beach.
Stop traffic.
Sunset happening.
All right, everybody, remember to stick around for this day in rad history. But first, happy birthday!
It's your birthday, I forgot what day it was.
It's Wednesday. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Are you excited
I'm
to
very
be
old.
older?
I am officially at the age. I thought about this morning.
Okay, here we go.
Even though I'm not that age yet, but I will. I mean, I
You
am.
will have thought this this morning. That
You
it
guys
is
know
out.
how internet works. I thought that when I was younger, you have dinner when your family has company over. You have dinner with the company, and then you go downstairs and watch TV. Right?
Okay.
I'm now at the age where you stay at the table to have the conversation. You know what I
Just
mean?
got to that
I mean, I've been at that age a while now, but
You just
but when I
realized-
was a kid, 30, it's like when you're 30, like
You're an old
I'm
person
an,
that does
I'm an
stuff.
adult. There's no way around it.
You're also engaged to be married. That kind of makes you an adult too.
You can do that when you're a kid, though. True.
Yeah, you could be a crazy youngster.
Yeah, yeah.
I just love the idea that you're sitting there having dinner with somebody and like looking at the television. You're just like,
I want to be over there.
Here
Boy,
now.
I think Jersey Shore's recording.
Yes,
I see
I'd
the red
love-
dot.
I'd love to have some more Kugel.
Yeah. Google.
Anyway.
Well, so for your birthday,
We went a little crazy.
Went a little crazy, and the three of
Okay.
us got together. We
Is that bike mine
have
now?
nothing.
We couldn't.
No,
we couldn't
close.
figure out how to make your birthday magical.
Yes.
Okay.
So we decided to get you 6 weeks of magic
Nice.
training at the Magic Castle.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yes.
Whoa!
And-
a membership.
Yes.
6 weeks.
Now I have to bring you guys.
Yes, you better.
Wow.
I was dusting off my jacket this morning.
Awesome.
So
Whoa.
So we're going to definitely be having a segment where Dan comes and
Dan
does magic
shows
tricks
his
for
magic
us.
tricks.
Oh my God.
Most
I wish you
definitely.
could shoot the.
The training.
You might be
Yeah.
able to. I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
find out. But anyway,
Dude,
so
that's awesome.
I wish it
That is
had.
a great
I wish it
gift.
came with something, but it was like
It's a confirmation number.
it's a confirmation number.
What's my number? No.
6.
It's a magical
Oh, I shouldn't
number.
say because people
Yeah,
would be like, yeah, it's 666.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, so happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday,
Thanks,
and I'm
that's awesome.
very excited to see
Thanks,
how the
dude.
magic comes out.
That is awesome.
And you're right. We have to do a segment where
Can
he
it
does
start
magic.
whenever I want, or is
I
it
think
like,
so. Yeah, I mean,
Is it
it's
engaged right now? I'm like,
yeah. Oh, it starts at 4.
You really should go.
Yeah. Here's your magic camp bag.
Awesome, awesome, guys.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Now that that's out of the way,
Now that that's out of the way,
let's say it's your birthday.
Oh.
It's like a crazy hypothetical.
Okay.
You want to look good.
Yes.
You do
You
want
wanna
to look
look
good.
hip.
You gotta figure out how to look
What
good.
are you saying about?
You want to look better than that.
Yeah. You're a magician now, Dan.
You have a certain standard to uphold.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's see some felt top hats in here.
You don't want to waste your birthday going out to the store and shopping, because shopping is boring. Let's face it, it's true. I hate it. But we got your solution. JackThreads.com. JackThreads is a members-only club that gets you not only access to some really cool, hip brands like American Apparel,
Yep.
the Hundreds Kid Robot.
Yep.
They give you access to those cool things. They send you an email every day, and you get these cool clothes selections, so you don't have to search the wide world of malls. They also give you an 80%, up to 80% discount on what you would pay in those malls. And
I just want there to be a big book called The
Wide World of
Malls. You just open it up and you're like, oh, Radio Shack.
Hosted by.
so you get a discount,
Yeah.
you get cool stuff sent to you, you can shop from home. It's super easy and it's hip and awesome, but it is a private club.
Well, that's what happens. Most clubs.
Thankfully, we got your hookup. If you're a
Hey-o.
viewer of this show, you can go to drackthreads.com/TRS and you can become a member of this hip, cool club right now for free.
Amazing.
Super free. So go ahead, jackthreads.com/TRS, sign up. You will instantly start saving, getting cool things, and looking way better than that.
Thanks.
But I think you look good. I think you look good and happy birthday. We will see you tomorrow.
Don't miss tomorrow when we review Bridesmaids.
Today is May 11th. Not only is it Dan's birthday, but back in 1997, it was also the day that IBM's Deep Blue, the chess-playing supercomputer, defeated Garry Kasparov in the last game of their rematch, becoming the very first computer to beat a world champion chess player in a classic match format.
Ah, yes. Before they were just using the
Standard, like, street ball.
standard street ball version. They call it speed chess, or actually speedball.
Crazy. So this is the beginning of Skynet. Basically.
Do you remember celebrating
Yeah.
that on your birthday? Like rushing to see if Kasparov can pull it out, and
I was.
you were like, no, I'm.
16.
Yeah.
Probably very eager.
Checking in on
Actually, I
your
wasn't very
AOL
eager to drive.
account.
You're like, I learned how to drive, and then
Oh, Kasparov.
Kasparov, the whole world's coming to an end. Thanks, Alexandra.